The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Saka! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 21, Bukayo Saka.
Bahkan itu kemarin kan di pokoknya di tambuan gambar asli juga juga nggak di tambuan ya kan SD kan mereka bersih ya.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. And it's made its way to him. Valverde. It's a sharp pass. Can he spark a counter here? Now, can they get him away? Oh, good taking of Richarlison! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kamu lihat ya, Milan. Ini pakai laptop tuh. Ibu. Nggak, tapi wak kemana? Konak yang nggak isar yang jalan. Ini yang.
And it's been taken short. Aims beyond the defence.
Iya, hari Jumat ini soalnya.
Referee's given a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? And the shots! Saka! Well, this is a chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gendouzi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played down the flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pessina, and he's picked it up out wide.
Hello. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Rapin ha. Kembali. Martirio. Christian juga. Dembele. Oh. Saka.
And the finish! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Bisa Pak ketemu. Kampusan.
Oh, and again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, at least he was in the right position. He reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Pedro Obiang. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. Valverde.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior. And here's his shot, and he shoots!
Amazing.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Richarlison.
Oh, this is a very good run.
Can
Can he find a finish? That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Richarlison. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Saka.
Pessina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's looking wide.
Dembele.
That is lovely. Pessina. Well timed, excellent interception. Flings it across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Fede.
Now it's
Still
Richarlison.
Son.
There they go, hunting in
Dembele,
Saka.
Saka.
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Saka.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's in a great position here, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play.
Saka.
Number 23. Number 25. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dembele has cut it out.
Dembele.
And just about into the home straight.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedro Obiang. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior! Danger averted for now. Could move up a gear here. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Oh my god. No.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Number 28. That's that, the end. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that
Nice.
was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly
Thank you,
so
bro.
happy
Thank
to
you,
have won
bro.
it.
Like, share, and
Claiming a
subscribe,
man
bro.
of the match
Thank you,
award.
bro.
There is
Amazing.
very little room for argument.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
How would you sum up what we've...
Dumbele, 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 bro. Dumbele, 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 Dumbele. Dumbele. Next, AC Milan versus Lazio. Lazio. Spectacular match. Lazio. Dumbele kita. Okay. Next, Dumbele. 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 Real Madrid. Real Madrid. LMF, Real Madrid, CMF, Real Madrid, CMF, Arsenal, RMF, Arsenal, Brazil, Belanda, Madrid, PSG, Brazilian, PSG, KK, PSG, RB, PSG, CF, Brazilian, like Brazilian. Okay, next.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bashiru plays a sharp little ball here. Zaccagni receives it in a wide position. Very nicely done. That's Dia.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Zaccagni. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offset, guys. Offset, guys.
Hila. And it's Bashiru. That's Dia. And this is Pedro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. Oh, that's fabulous. Marusic looking to get on the end of this. Pedro. He's in a great position here. Richarlison. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out towards the right wing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nuno Tavares. And there is the half-time whistle.
Oh,
It has been
0-0.
bad luck, not by
No,
any
no,
means. The
0-0.
intensity
No,
levels are
no,
there.
0-0.
Just lack that
No.
telling
Like,
breakthrough
subscribe, bro.
moment.
Like, subscribe, bro.
Some first-half
Thank you,
thoughts.
support
Solid.
my bro.
Very
Thank
solid,
you,
actually, Peter.
support
They haven't
my
made much of an
friend.
impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barisic. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Great vision. Hakimi. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Hakimi. And here's Saka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. He's found the Richarlison!
He almost
Oh
got
my
everyone out
god.
there the way he just
Oh
leaped
my
out the
god,
room to get the
bro.
shot in.
Thank you, support my bro. Dembele, no, Dembele. Oh, no. No, Dembele. Series session. Oh my god, bro.
Substitutions taking place. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Come on, Milan. Come on, Milan.
Barisic. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that
Bale.
many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Now, this could be a chance.
Kayaknya Dembele jarang dapat bola. Kita coba ganti posisinya, guys. Nah, teman Dembele. Ya, coba lini tengah kita ganti juga, guys. Sama RMF-nya mana satu lagi, guys? Oh no, LMF. Kita coba mainkan Soon from Korea.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Dembele. He's gone for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
This is it then, now or never.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Richarlison!
Oh no, Dembele.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Castellanos. And that will be it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. The end of the
Oh
game.
no, 0-0, bro.
Well, that
Thank you,
really
support
did
and
fly by.
like,
It's one of
subscribe,
these
bro.
games
Thank
where
you, bro.
everything
Thank you,
progresses at
bro.
100
Thank
miles
you,
per hour,
subscribe,
and at the
like,
end of it,
and
this
share,
is
share,
a
bro.
quite even
Share,
sometimes.
live and share or live or free day or okay, bro. Live ini apa Inggris? Black. Yeah, black. Thank you, bro. Like, subscribe, bro. Thank you. Like, subscribe, bro. Thank you. Open left, bro. Thank you, bro. Open left. Oh, pemain kita sedikit melemah, guys.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us. Lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Richarlison. It's out for a goal kick. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Richarlison. Well, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Hakimi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position. Richarlison! That's a decent clearance. Saka. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Samiro. And he's had it nicked away. Hakimi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Saka looking to play him in. Haaland receives it in a good position here. It's anyone's ball now. Not the most convincing of passes.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. And here's Richarlison. He's in a... Saka!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cross goes in there. He's got tall. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone backward here. That's Valverde. He's had a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Climbs up big! He's gonna go! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the shots! Oh, taken with style. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 25, Richarlison. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 32.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Brilliantly cut out. Has a look and plays it forward. So, what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Richarlison
Dembele nggak pernah dapat bola,
tries to
guys.
play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Di efootball dia
Pretty robust
kurang
defending.
gesit, guys.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And we're done. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Valverde picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Udah 6 pertandingan Dembele belum ada menghasilkan gol.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So it's down to business here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
Sulemana, and it's Pasalic. Pasalic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is...
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in a great position here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Zalewski tries to play it through. Saka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Pasalic. Shot, surely!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hakimi. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Sulemana. Lovely pass, but can he... Could be danger here! Vinicius Junior. Saka. Vinicius Junior.
Dembele.
It's Dembele!
Pecah telur guys. Dembele mencetak gol juga. Sudah 6 pertandingan kita bawa dia, baru dia mencetak gol, guys. Dembele.
That was as close to certain as can be. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too.
1 goal.
They didn't cover themselves.
Signet, 1 goal Dembele.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Haaland. And this is Dembele. And here's Richarlison. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! Zalewski. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's neat. And it's played. He's got it all. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Oh, it's Dembele. He's through here. Oh, super chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now the ball in. Oh, well played. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Dembele. And the keeper has it. Hakimi. Van Dijk. And he's forced. Eder Militao. Saka. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a chance! That wasn't far away.
Haaland clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. Pasalic. Vinicius Junior has the third most assists in the league this year. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. That's a good run down the left. Lovely. Now then, can he finish? The road. That's Zalewski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Pasalic. Zappacosta. He's on it. Can he get away? Showing good feet. Maldini receiving. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Dembele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Dua lima. Kita akan satu lagi ya guys, baru kita main di mode pro. Kita keluarkan ini dulu guys. Next. Oke, materinya. Hari ini kita live 60 second.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of... Climbs up big! That's another
Oh my
chance!
god.
They've scored! And what a start!
Napoli guys.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the
One
off,
goal.
that's how you start a football match.
No bro, no.
And he's only
No,
too
bro,
grateful
no,
to
no, no,
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's McTominay. He's on it, can he get away? Good ball, tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. It's a good run down the right. That's been drilled in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. And here's Richarlison. Haaland! Oh, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's in on goal. Big chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Politano really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lobotka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Nice. Oh my god.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's a throw. Eder Militao. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's McTominay. Spinazzola. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's not got that quite right. Valverde. Oh, it's Dembele. Chips it through. The vodka. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. And it's half-time here.
Oh my god,
Plenty of
bro.
talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have
The
never
match,
really
the
got
last
going,
game.
but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hakimi. Haaland. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. McTominay looks to get on the end of this.
Saka kurang fit guys. Oh, diam dulu. Kita demam guys. Kita coba tukar Saka dulu arena kita. Bisa.
substitutions taking place.
Spinazzola, still chasing the game, trailing by 1. De Bruyne is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Eder Militao, and it's Hakimi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Buongiorno. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench. Haaland! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Spinazzola threads one in. Odegaard. Front-footed pressing going on here. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Good changes then in quick succession.
Number 99. Anguissa. Coming on the field. Number 7. David
De
Neres.
Bruyne,
Number 6.
Gilmore. Neres. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Out towards the flank. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's picked his way through, and it's played in here. Can he finish? Goal! They have stolen level at the last. Richarlison at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 25. Richarlison.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gilmore distributed tidily. David Neres. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Dembele! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Richarlison voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all,
Nak buka dashboard baru. Apa tanda-tanda baru? Inter Milan mengejar kita. Sudah naik di posisi 2 dia, guys. Seri Milan udah kalah 2, guys. Kita belum ada kalah. Kita naikkan pemain lini tengah kita dulu ya. Kita thank you bro, thank you. Sudah masuk di live ini, guys. Jangan lupa like, subscribe. Mana pemain ini tengah kita? Karena dia bekerja sangat keras. Kok nggak ada, guys? Kok nggak ada dia? Di mana dia? Ini dia. Oh, belum ada. Belum ada, guys. Kita ambil dulu, guys ya. Oke. Oh, Neymar. Kita dapat Neymar, guys. Karena kan kemarin sudah kita jual. Neymar kemarin saya jual, guys ya. Karena dia kurang kompetitif di guys. Striker sangat banyak, guys. Penting guys, kita coba tukar bolanya gimana nih guys. Ada yang mesti diubah kayaknya guys. Oke, satu kali match lagi ya guys ya. Satu kali match lagi, kita coba mainkan Neymar dulu guys. Karena di sini kita dapat Neymar, kita coba deh gimana sekarang itunya perkembangannya. Sap. Last game ya guys, last game.
A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Belotti. Belotti! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sebastiano
They've played it
Espachito.
short. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Foloruncho. Tries to think it through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That has been slung wide. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Opts for safety. Luperto. That's tidy. Shoots! Played with speed from back to front. Oh, good spread. That pass just didn't quite work. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for options for movement. Out of play for a goal kick. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! Now it's Richarlison. Haaland.
Richarlison really has the confidence and skill to be able to pull the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Let's hope the boys can tune it up for the second.
Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Great Valverde! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nicely spread. Played back. Another pass, just shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Valverde. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Neymar. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Shot, surely! Well, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. Crosses it in here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior driving through the middle. Big chance! It's a goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Tries to get it clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, nice touch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Milan clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Foot in.
Substitution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
In once more. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Can he finish it? Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Vinicius Junior. Richarlison. Good ball. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that may well be that. That is that. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Big up for our players.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
biar ini nggak akan jadi masalah lagi untuk kita ke depan.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you, bro. And next or left or afternoon, um, morning, Saturday. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay. Bye bye.